Welcome to another episode of the Caretakers in our room. Normally, we'll just go through the comment section and go through the previous episode. But due to this week is making, we'll not be doing all that. So we're just going to be going straight to the business of the day. In the house here we have Emanuela. Emanuela, welcome to the Caretakers in our room.
Thank you.
Let's go straight to the question of the day. Emanuela, nobody have seen you for a while in the compound. Where have you been?
I've been in worry.
Worry again?
Yes,
So any reason why you went to worry?
No. I had to go to worry to clear my head because the drama in that compound is enough to give somebody mental breakdown. So I had to take a break.
Emanuela, I'm very sure that part of the reason why you went to worry is to look for another boyfriend. So let me ask, have you found another boyfriend?
Yes, and it's very nice.
Another worry boyfriend. Emanuela, we all know that it is the boyfriend you brought from worry to the compound that started all this problem that we're having currently now. So, are you not tired of having worry boyfriends?
I'm not tired though. The thing is, you cannot judge everybody just because of one of them made mistake. No, now this one is very nice. You even like him.
Okay, we're going to look out for that. So, Emanuela, you left the compound leaving Ebere alone. Don't you think Ebere could be in some sort of trouble?
No, she's a grown adult. She can take care of herself.
Are you playing? What type of play?
Okay. Anyway, all things said, you are welcome to the Caretakers in our room.
Thank you.
It's nice having you here.
Thank you.
So, we'll be going for a break.
Hey, K Brown, where is Mark?
Sorry, I am not K Brown. I am the host.
Okay, the host. Where is Mark?
I'm very sorry. It's not part of my question to answer.
Okay.
You're welcome. So, we'll be going for a break now. See you later. Welcome back. In the house here we have Mimi. Mimi, welcome to the Caretakers in our room. Mimi.
Why are you shouting now?
Before people will come here,
Continue.
I could have killed a lot.
Anyway, Mimi, straight to the business. Why are you in the Donyushi's party?
Because I want to be where they are sharing money now. I really need the money. The sharing money is party. Everybody in his party is receiving plenty money. That's why I'm there. I'm there for the money.
For the money?
Yes.
Okay. Mimi, what about if Bisten is playing you and the baby? Did you ever come to think of that?
I don't really trust that Bisten, but I know I'm playing my card well. I have my own plans and I'm going on with it.
Okay, you said you have plans. Mimi, can you share with us your plans?
Who is us?
I mean the viewers.
I should share my plans with the viewers. Did I come here to review my plans? Did I come here to review my secrets? It's my plans, it's not your own. So I will do what is in my mind. Why am I telling you my plans? It's you that want to help me and execute it. Next. It's like you don't have anything else to say. See, K Brown.
Sorry, I am not K Brown. I am the host.
The host. If I find out any day that Bisten has anything going on behind my back, you, K Brown, Bisten and Azu.
Sorry, I am not K Brown. Point of correction, I'm the host.
If I find out that there's any plan behind my back, the host, Azu, and that Bisten, people will not like what will happen. Three of you, you will hear from me. I take my leave.
We'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. We have a new guest in the house. The Law, you're welcome to the Caretakers in our room.
Thank you very much, K Brown.
Sorry, I am not K Brown. I am the host. Good.
The host.
So, The Law, in the previous episode, you said that your client is a legitimate thief. Can you please explain to us what you meant by legitimate thief, or tell us the meaning of legitimate thief?
Gibran,
The host, thank you.
I'm always surprised when you ask questions like this, even as a bona fide citizen of this country. But regardless, legitimate thieves in this part of the country, in this part of the world, they have common recognition by uniforms. Some you might see them in abada, or you might see them in plain suits. And they usually move in a bulletproof convoy.
God.
That is one of their identities. And regardless, legitimate thieves, they have a nature of adding billions to naira affairs, to thousands of affairs, to make sure it benefits not just the project for which it is being set out for, but stomach infrastructure is being included where with us. So in simple terms, just like my client, I rightly address my client, he is a legitimate thief in the making. And by that he's recognized too as a legitimate thief.
That's one hell of an explanation. Anyway, thank you for coming to the inner room.
Mention it.
Welcome back, guys. We have a new guest in the house. Landlord, you are welcome to the caretaker's inner room.
Thank you very much. Just a minute.
Jesus!
Okay. Okay, Brown.
Sorry, the host.
Okay, the host.
Good. Landlord,
Yes.
I want to ask you this question. Is it that there is no light in your house that you always come here to plug your phone?
Gibran, no, the host.
Good.
You talk as if you don't know the country we are in. Every now and then, national grid breakdown, light issue, and every other thing. So, whenever I have opportunity, I plug my phone. Yes.
So what about generator? Don't you have a generator?
Don't insult him.
Is that the reason why you called me here? If you don't have another question to ask me, I beg to take my leave.
Oh, sorry. Before you leave, let's just go straight to the business of the day. Landlord, from what's going on in the compound, first of all, I want to ask you this question.
Go ahead.
Are you using the Donyoshi as a strategy to get Mark off your back?
How do you mean?
Okay, look at this. Donyoshi works for a member of the circle who happens to be your boss. And who knows, Mark could be afraid of the circles. So maybe you are using the Donyoshi to become the caretaker, so that when the Donyoshi becomes the caretaker, the agreement you have with Mark will become null and void and he can't do anything about it. Because from the looks of things, he might be afraid of the circle.
Mr. Host, you see, the point is that the situation in my compound is dicey. If I allow the Donyoshi to become my caretaker, my boss, whom he is working for, will be absolutely in control of my compound. I will not be in control of him. And that will portend danger for me. And it may lead to something I don't want. And if Mark becomes my caretaker, you know, with his cantankerous nature, very unpredictable, I will not be too comfortable with him, with what he has done so far and the way we've gone. But you know what? I still love that young man. Aww. So, in order to play safe, that is why I allowed a level playing grounds. I'm not plotting anything against Mark not to, come in as my caretaker or planting the Donyoshi, against him as a strategy. But the issue is that it's a dicey situation. I think that is just what I will say about this. Say that's the situation.
Okay. Thank you very much, landlord. Thank you for coming to the inner room today.
Thank you very much.
We'll be back. Welcome back. Now we have another guest in the house. Mark, you are welcome. Welcome to the caretaker's inner room.
Thank you.
So Mark, I want to ask you, what is your plan for this coming election?
Look, Kibran, first of all, this election is not a matter of plan. I started with plan. Where has it gotten me? What you should be asking me is what is my surprise? Because it all started with surprise. Kibran, you remember I had an agreement with landlord.
Sorry, point of correction. I am not Kibran, I am the host.
Shut up, dirty mouth, and go and brush your teeth.
The host. I'm sure you watched the previous episode. I had an agreement with landlord that I was going to become caretaker automatically. All of a sudden there is a surprise. What you should be asking me now is, what is the next surprise? Who is bringing it? That is what you should be supposed to be asking me. It is not planned. Because nobody is planning anything. If you plan, landlord will displan.
Okay, so what is the next surprise?
Very good. As landlord and his gang have started doing kakru with the agreement we had, me too, I will start my own. Landlord should know that I am a better person at kakru. He will not go away with it. I know what landlord is planning. He come and is it today this thing started? This thing did not start today. I know what is going on and I'm going to also give them my...
Sorry, I forgot my phone.
Blood of Jesus. Blood of Jesus.
Thank you.
Jesus.
You see what I'm telling you? You see what I'm telling you in your own show? Somebody has surprised. Are you not surprised now? There is no planning. You cannot plan when there is landlord. When landlord, anything that landlord is involved, you cannot have plan there. It does not work. So what you need to do is to enter the street. When landlord say A, you say B, he cannot, there's no way landlord can plan anything, because when you finish planning, he will go back and go and scatter it. Ask me another question, please. This question is annoying me.
That is very interesting. Mark, are you afraid of the circles?
Are you playing? What type of playing is this?
At this point, I take my leave.